a while to be here this morning. He's a very busy person, but he has sacrificed his time to be here with all of us this morning. And we just want to say we're very, very grateful for you to be here, Joseph. I'll give a brief introduction about you and hoping you could rename yourself. You're logged in as Abigail. I'm guessing it's a link. You're logged in as Abigail. Please rename yourself and let me give a brief introduction about Mr. Joseph. So Joseph is a skilled digital marketing professional with 5 years of experience, and he has been focusing on SEO strategies to enhance website visibility and drive organic growth. He has also developed strong leadership abilities through managing projects and collaborating with teams to implement effective marketing strategies. All of these he has been doing from his comfort of his home. He's very flexible as well. And he's also a passionate speaker, and he's very excited to share his knowledge with you here today. Mr. Joseph, thank you. Welcome. And thank you again for joining in. The room is open out for you to just introduce yourself to all of our alumni present here.
Thank you so much for having me. Talking to fellow young people like myself is something that I'm very passionate about and something I've been doing for a while. And every time I don't take the opportunity for granted. It's always a pleasure. So first of all, I want to say thank you once again to the Wave team for having me. Thank you for this opportunity. And to everyone that has come here today, thank you for lending me your ears for this next few minutes that we have. I trust that we'll be able to make good progress and we will all learn something that will help our careers and will help us move forward. So before I start, let me just add my own personalized introduction to the introduction that was given for me. Basically, SEO. I'll just share one or two things of how I got introduced into digital skills. I finished from school. This was 2019, and I didn't know the kind of course I read, which I believe many of us would fall into that category. I didn't know what was going to come next. When you have the professional courses, there was a clear pathway to earnings. You knew, okay, for instance, you're a doctor. Once you're done with school, there's something there's a next step for you. But for the kind of course that I read, there wasn't any such pathway. So it was something that you had to figure out. So that was when the digital skill option came up, and I just took an interest in it. And of course, I started by learning, and it was something that I was passionate about, which are things that I'm still going to talk about in my presentation. And before you know it, I started picking up a few small projects here, a few small internships here, little things that helped me begin to shape my skills. And then it's been a while from there. It's been 5 years, but I've done a lot within these 5 years. And my desire this morning is that I can share some of the things that I've learned over this past 5 years that will provide you with actionable tips and strategies for how you can leverage digital skills for your profit. Because you'll all agree with me that where we are in this country, you have to be your own government. You have to govern yourself. You have to provide the things that you need because the structure is not as good as it's supposed to be. So this kind of meetings this is what the government should be doing, but we have to do this ourselves to try and help ourselves get ahead. So I've said a number of things, and I think with that we can start. So please, there will be opportunities for questions. If you have any questions in the course of my presentation, please take note of it. And then when we open up for questions, you can ask questions. So I'll try to be as practical and as hands-on as I can be, so that you leave this meeting with a clear picture of what you need to do. This will not just be one of those vague trainings where we just talk about theory and stuff like that, but you have actionable tips for you to follow to help you get ahead in your career. All right. With that, let me share my screen.
Joseph, I would I'll share breakout rooms very soon. Just
Okay.
wanted to introduce our second facilitator who's on the
Oh,
call
okay.
as well.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, Benga.
Oh,
Good morning. Thank you for joining me. Can you please turn on your camera so that we can
Yeah, I'll
see
do
you?
that. I'll do that very soon. Just give me some time.
Okay.
Yeah, hello.
Okay, so while Benga is trying to get on his camera, I would like to introduce him. Like I said, Joseph joined us through wild and thick to join us this morning. Benga is also beating time because he's joining us from the diaspora. He's very passionate about this session and excited as well. So I'll just read Benga's profile to us. Benga is a proud teacher and a freelance scale-up coach with close to 10 years of experience. 10 years of experience working as a freelancer and training in other fields. He's an advocate for online work and digital skill acquisition. You see how we're very on track here. In this current age of the fourth industrial revolution, he works online freelancing and has created programs and have trained over 100,000 plus students on freelancing and remote jobs online and offline. You see, we're on track here. In 2020, at the peak of the pandemic lockdown, he created over 100 million naira in income for African youths working online, and over 1,000 people earned foreign currency with skills and expertise during that period. Today, that figure has risen to about $20 million plus in combined income for his students. He was the one that built my freelance headquarters and worked with Without Walls Academy to help people achieve these goals. His goal is to create at least 1,000 African freelancers earning over $100,000 yearly with your skills and expertise. All he strives for is creating opportunities and empowerment for youths. Thank you very much, Benga, for joining in. And the floor is yours to introduce yourself. If there's anything I missed out, please share with the rest of the team and our alumni.
Okay. Thank you very much for having me. It's nice to be here. And basically, there's nothing else. It's like I didn't even know when you were reading everything. I didn't know if I was still the same person they were talking about. But it's just yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to share my knowledge, my skills, my experience. I was passionate about this because when the team came to me, they wanted me to even refer maybe one of my mentee or one of my students come and take this session. But this is sessions where I've been doing this for years now, and I enjoy doing this. Like I would have, just said, oh, let me just have one of my students or one of my students. They're all doing well today to come and handle it. I just wanted to use the opportunity to share, and I'm sure someone's life will change today. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Benga. Thank you very much, Joseph. Joseph, I'm really, really grateful. Just give me a minute to share us into breakout rooms. Thank you. Kingsley, please, you can stop recording. Okay, we've all been invited to join breakout rooms. Please join the breakout room and let the session begin.
Hi, good morning. The breakout rooms are not showing for any one of us.
Oh, okay. Let me work on it. First to breakout room. Just give me 30 seconds. Can you see it now? Please, someone confirm you can see the breakout room now.
Yes.
Not yet, please.
Not yet.
Okay, can somebody else see theirs?
That's in the
Okay, I
breakup.
can see it now.
Yes, yes. You also have a prompt now.
Okay, so click
Can't
of your
see
choice.
anything, please.
Please
Look
work on the
closely
join.
at your screen.
The join button. The join button is not working.
No, it's not.
It's on your
Okay.
end. It should be your network.
Is it room 1 or room 2?
Any of them you want to join, you're free to join anyone. It's the same session.
Okay.
Okay, keep joining in breakout rooms. Keep joining, keep joining, keep joining. Keep joining. Femi, Pere, Rukayat, Timileyin, Uche. You get Timileyin. Kata, please join the breakout room. Elkata, please join the breakout room.
Hello, what group? Sorry. Um,
Join anyone. The prompt is on your screen. Join anyone.
Okay. Okay, have you assigned the facilitators?
In different breakout rooms. Okay, Joseph, you're a co-host now. You can return back to your room one. I'm sure you'll be able to share your screen. I'm so sorry for the technical issues. You're speaking on mute.
Oh, yeah, I said no problem at all. I'm joining now.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hello, Benny. Please confirm you can hear me. Hello. Miracle, can you hear me? Adisa, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, good morning. This is Adetunji speaking.
Okay.
Yeah, so I went to breakout room 1 and the facilitator is not there. So I wanted to find out what's going
No,
on.
he's there now. There was some technical issues, but he's there now.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, I'm back here. I'm back here. So you can make me
I'll
now,
make you a co-host now. Thank you.
okay? And you can inform the people here to join a group or to join a room because most people will join the land here.
Okay.
It's not being done.
Let me know when I'm a post.
Okay. You're a co-host now. Can you see it?
Yeah. So yes, I can see. So you can tell people here to join the room.
Okay. Thank you very much.
I'm in room 2, so I'm gonna go back to my room.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Kwagdo, Suliat, Bolarinwa, Favor, Sadiq, and Bakari. You should join a breaker room. And Anna, join a breaker room. I bet you see anything for you. Come again, Bakari. Hello.
How do I join the breaker room?
There's a prompt on your screen. There's a prompt on your screen.
Okay.
Don't worry, I will assign you to a breaker room.
Okay. I've seen the join room 2. Okay.
Yes, join the breaker room. So Dick, Janet, Bukola, John, please join the breaker room. Kwagdo.
You have to pay your return.
feels like it's struggling to get it. I don't know why. Maybe we'll be honest. I would say one, and I would say one is extended reality. Yeah, so when you think AR, you know, extended reality, virtual reality, that space will be able to exist in a virtual world. Like, I don't really know many people where we are in this point. Right. I think the cloud has become okay. Recently, I'm seeing more, you know, DevOps engineers, cloud engineers. I think it's pretty open as well. I see a lot of maybe not blockchain developers, but I see like three community managers and they are moving. I think about technology that there are so many roles, like the roles are so diverse. I was like, they don't have to be technical, they don't all have to be technical. I was having a conversation with my friend this game, and this is someone that is doing marketing, right? And I'm like, you're doing marketing, and what's going to take? Have you considered, I don't know, 10 marketing, right? Like the role that you're currently doing possibly even has the exact same role, just in tech company. So if you are someone that is doing marketing or business management, so try and do it in a company that is, you know, the cloud company, like you can't say, so I can see that in the last round, should be technically over time, right? Because I feel like at some point, most of all the companies in the world that have want to stay ultimately, you on top of their game, right? So I would say right now that area, that field that I'm not saying that many people have a lot of this, is that XR, you know, AR, CR, yeah. People are oh, okay, ER, yes, yeah. Well, cloud is the one that more
Hello, good morning. Can anyone hear me? Hello, can anyone hear me? Good morning. So if you're having any challenge joining in your broker room, you can please speak so that we can help you resolve them. Ekundayo Bakari, Joshua Osai, Lola Yola, Shukui Yomotala, Uche, and Giftaway. If you can hear me, please come off mute. Share your challenge so that we can help you out.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you.
I can hear you. I'm supposed to be in the other room, so I'll be
can hear
back to this room again. I'm supposed to be in room 2.
So are you not seeing the prompt to join room 2?
Yes, I'm back to where I am before.
Okay, so that means you are joining in with 2 devices.
No, I've been here before, and they said they promised to join room 2, so I've been in room 2. Now I'm back to the former room again.
Okay, you're in the main room. Okay, okay. And you are not seeing any prompt on the top left of your screen joining the broker room.
No, I'm not.
Okay, just a moment, please. We'll find a way to resolve that for you.
All right.
Okay, hello everyone here. So you need to join a breakout session. If you're using a device, if you're using a laptop, you can go to the icon more and you see join breakout session. So you can quickly join that session. So if you click on more, you would see it.
Thank you, Abigail. What about those that are using their phone devices?
So if you're using your phone, unfortunately, I couldn't join back with my phone. But if you're using your phone, there should be a prompt to say that I've been trying to join back with my phone, but it's not working. Let me see if I can try again. But I think people have seen the option. People are beginning to join the breakout rooms.
Okay.
Lola, you having a challenge? Omotola, any challenge? Adedo, you can speak so that we help you because the session is happening in each breakout room. So we can
Okay,
help
good
you.
morning.
Yes,
Yes,
good
good
morning.
morning.
When I switch to my laptop, I'll try and join again.
Okay. Let's Adedo, have you seen an invitation? I think we just resent one. Joshua, are you having a challenge joining a breakout room? Okay. Adetunji, it seems a lot of people have moved now. Great. Joshua, are you here? Joshua, can you hear me? You need to join the breakout rooms. That's where the sessions are happening.
I've assigned everybody here to breakout room, so you need to join.
Yes, but it seems some people are having difficulty joining. Thank you, Obey.
Miracle, I've made you calls. Please just go back and start recording the session. We've lost a lot of valuable insights. Miracle, please join your breakout room back.
Okay, good morning, everyone in the room. Please confirm you can hear me. You can share your challenge here and we'll find a way to help you. Hello, can anyone hear me? Please, if you're struggling to join your breakout room, just look for the icon, the three button icon, more, and you should be able to get the button to join in the breakout room session if you are using laptop. If you are using your phone, you should get a prompt at the top left of your phone to join your breakout room session. Hello, Millian. Good morning. Millian, can you hear me? Good morning, Kamala. Please confirm you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Kamlat. Do you have any challenge with joining your room?
Do I have any challenge with what?
Joining your breakout room.
Oh, sorry. No. I don't. I was thinking this is the name to this room.
Yeah, this is a link to the main room. We have two
Okay.
breakout rooms, and the sessions are ongoing currently. So you might need to join one of the breakout rooms. That's why I'm asking you.
Oh, I'm just joining. I was unable to join at 10, so I was thinking this is the main room I'm supposed to join.
Okay, so can you try checking? Are you joining with your phone or your laptop? Hello? Kamlat, can you still hear me? Good morning, Sama. Hello, Jamilat. Good morning. Are you just joining or you're having challenge on in your breakout room? I'm guessing you're not able to hear me. Jamilat, please confirm you can hear me. Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jamilat. Are you just joining in or you've been in before?
No, I'm just able to join due to network.
Oh, okay. So there should be a prompt at the on the screen showing you to join a
Okay.
breakout room. So you can join any of the breakout room because the session already started. Did you get that? Hello, Kaini. Good morning. Please confirm you can hear me. I just want to be sure if you are joining in for the first time or you are struggling to join your breakout room. Okay.
Hello? Please, I can't hear anyone. I'll be on break. Hello? Can someone hear me? Hello? 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 Yeah. Can you hear me? Okay, I said, is the class over? But I can't hear anyone, please.
Me too.
Many people are so many people are out from this platform.
Yeah.
Did you just join, please? Did you just join?
No.
Okay.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. It's good to have you guys here. We're just going to take a few minutes to wait for the other people in the breakout room 1. I didn't get the opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Adetunji. And maybe one person can just come off mute and share. While we wait for others, just share one key takeaway from the session with Mr. Gbenga. Who is going to come off mute?
Good morning.
Good morning. Who am I speaking with? Who's speaking?
My name is Femi Solomon.
Your name is?
Femi Solomon. Femi Solomon.
Okay, I hear Solomon. Please go ahead and share with us.
The one major, I'm so thankful for this opportunity. One major thing I can take home from this breakout session we just had was that you have to be reliable. Most freelancers are not reliable. So once you're reliable, you're better than other 50% freelancers.
Thank you very much. And that's very insightful. You have to be a reliable freelancer. Just an additional question to that while I give the room for another person to share would be, I know that there's a quote that says knowledge is power, but I also know that knowledge is not power if it is not being practiced. What is one thing that you will go and do after this session? What's that thing that you have committed to doing after this session? Solomon.
The one thing I'm committed to do is, number one, follow Mr. Gbenga in all the social media platforms. Make use of all these materials he has used there. When I use those materials, then I practicalize them and start registering on either Upwork or Fiverr. They now know which of my skills that I know that is more valuable, that I'm good at. Then I go through my mix, then I start that, and also use my LinkedIn, because I actually do not use my LinkedIn very well. You know, we have this, like for example, this our late boomer generation. They tell us that don't take yourself outside, don't take yourself outside. But I've seen that isolating myself as being one of my pain in progress. Isolation. You know, these are elderly ones. Don't put yourself outside. Don't put yourself outside. But that is their own generation. So right now, in a particular part of the world whereby you have to put yourself out there, push yourself out there. Nobody's going to do just for you. Push yourself out there. That's how you get your opportunities. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that valuable insight, Solomon. Really grateful for sharing. I mean, there's going to be a session whereby they will share with you guys how we can even support you to implement some of the things that you have learned. Who's bold enough and is willing to share with the entire team his or key takeaways and what they are committing to doing after that? Who else? Who is coming off mute? Do the honors and share, except you are telling me that you did not learn anything from that session. That's why you're not coming.
Hi, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Can you hear me? Yeah, my name is Oluwafemi. So what I learned was that I'm going to try to build my profile properly on Upwork by trying to look at other people's what they've done, try to build my own portfolio, and then also if I've gained certifications or experiences previously, I can use it as a platform, as a foundation, like as a bedrock to start my own journey on Upwork. And also, I'll try to improve myself every day to learn and enhance my skills, also to gain and attract possible clients in future. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I just noticed and observed that Mr. Gbenga is also in this room. Because I assumed that he would be running away because of the things he had to attend to after now. Although it's a way we give appreciation to our facilitators. And this is me just trying to engage with you guys while we wait for other people. So as you are sharing your key takeaways, apart from what people have shared so far, as you are sharing your key takeaways, you also use that opportunity to appreciate Mr. Gbenga for sharing his valuable insight with us and also providing guide and answering many, I want to believe even all of the questions that we asked him. So as you are coming off to share, please also use that opportunity to appreciate Mr. Gbenga for his time and his knowledge. Who is going, I know some of you people, I'll call you out if you are not coming out. Yes, who else? Oh, okay.
Sorry, let me just use this opportunity to say a big thank you to Mr. Gbenga for his knowledge that he has been able to teach us, what he has gained experience from for over 15 years. We want to appreciate you and we thank you very much for this session. God bless you. Thank you.
Amen. Thank you very much. And I can see Temitope Aloba saying thank you in the chat box. Who else is willing to share while I yield the mic to Obey? I want to believe Obey is back in the room now. Obey, are you there? Yes, but it's very faint.
Okay, I said so far I've learned a lot this morning. Like I've learned to expand my knowledge, upgrade my skills beyond the 4 walls I have been before, and I think I also said that.
Can you, Joy, can you still increase your volume? I'm still struggling to hear you.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Loud and clear.
Okay. I said I have learned a lot this morning, especially upgrading my skill, because he said there are some skills that if you cannot use them on the system, you cannot get job for them. So I've learned that you need to upgrade your skill to the current level that it will be useful for you, not only the ones you can do physically, but the ones you can do online beyond the 4 walls of an organization or a room. And also, I've also learned that building my profile is very important. And sometimes it's not as if we don't know these things. Maybe I would say it's laziness that is making us feel as if we don't know them, or we know them, but we are not aware that we can do them. So it has opened my eyes, like the program is an eye opener to see that, yes, your profile is very, very important. Without a profile, you cannot get a job. So now I'll work on building my profile and make sure I get something better doing for myself. And I also want to tell him a very big thank you, because it's not easy to put all this together to teach us. And if we have to learn this outside, we know how much it will cost us, but he has done this for free. And may God continue to bless him and increase him, and also bless Wave Organization and all the officials. Thank you.
All right. I'm guessing the last statement is a prayer, and if it is, I'm saying amen. Chat box, the appreciation to Mr. Gbenga, and I would like to read it out so quickly. Good afternoon. This platform just makes me appreciate Wave for the knowledge imparted as a product designer. Opportunity out there that I can tap from, and Mr. Gbenga has helped with touch, lighting the ways I can start my product design skill. Thank you, Mr. Gbenga, for that. And thank you, Adesonya, for sharing. Lola is also saying thank you for the session. Chichi is saying thank you so much, Mr. Gbenga, for sharing your experience and knowledge to us for free. May God continue to enlarge you. I see Kondaya also sharing that. Thanks so much, Mr. Benga, for the teaching, which is very insightful. More wins in your endeavor. So why don't we just take let's say just a minute pause. Let me try to check in with others and see how we can join in so very quickly. But again, I see some people already saying I'm committing to optimizing my Upwork profile. For some of us, we might not even have Upwork profile. We might not have opened anything. But I do not know, maybe Mr. Benga can. I don't know if he's still in the room. Is he still here? Okay. If you can
Yeah, I'm still
quickly.
here.
Thank you very much. I just have a question. For a training facilitator, for a trainer that does training both physically and also virtually, what will you advise, or what platform will you advise that that person can explore to, start getting some gigs on the side?
The person is a training facilitator, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm also a training facilitator. So let me answer from my own experience. So for a training facilitator, first of all, there's something called instructional design. That training facilitator should go and Google what instructional design is. It means that curriculum development. That's just a big English. Well, the simple English is developing curriculums. So for a training facilitator, I'm sure you used to develop, or he or she develops curriculum for his or her students. There are people who also want to train other people who don't know how to develop curriculum. So that person can enter the training, the instructional design niche, curriculum development, can also enter the e-learning niche. So for e-learning, there are people that want to, because of your expertise as a trainer, as I said, you use that to help the other people who want to train other people, in quotes. So e-learning, instructional design, curriculum development, these are skills you can offer on platforms like Upwork or the freelancing platform I showed you. You can offer those things as a skill there. So, okay, let me do something. I'm in the kitchen. I'm in my kitchen already. I've not taken breakfast. So that was why I had to say I had to leave and I have another appointment. But my PC is near me, so I can hear you guys.
Yeah.
But let me just share I don't know if I can still share my screen, but I want to share my screen and show the training person. But other thing the training person can do is, remember that you're a trainer. And if you're a trainer, one thing you should know is this. As a trainer, you can also use their training platforms where you can also get people. So two things, that the trainer, because as I said, I'm also a trainer. So the trainer can make money in two different ways. The trainer can make money as a freelancer offering their services, and the trainer can also make money training other people, because since you've been training people online, offline, that means you can also train people online. So that means you can go to platform, as you can see, curriculum developer here. These are people, training specialists, instructional designer, e-learning developer. Can you see? These are people like that training developer. So you can see people that have earned with the same skill the training person has. So you can go and check people like this, check what are the skills they offer, and check how you can duplicate that. So as this tells you that there are people looking for instructional designers. There are people look at this e-learning course content, and you see people are paying well for it, for just to help them develop their own e-learning platform or e-learning course content. Use your own training development to teach. So as you can see, for example, so then you can also use platforms like Teachable. You can see online course websites. See this person, they earn $500,000. And all they do is they help people to develop courses. Can you see? Kajabi website. Kajabi is one of the platforms. So Kajabi, Teachable, Thinkific, which other one again? Podio. Is it Podio? Yeah. But just the major one is Kajabi, Teachable, Thinkific. That's the major ones. There are other ones too like that. But let me just stick with these ones. Then even the Nigerian or the African one, the main stack and on like that. It's class. But you can use your skills. Look at this person now. They've used this. This person is online course expert. This person is also a training developer, training designer. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Kajabi expert, instructional designer. So the training person should check other trainings like them, and you can see instructional designer, lesson plan writer. Can you see people just doing instructional designing, e-learning expert, and they've made big money? So training person can go this route and also sell their own training and also train their own training on the platforms I've mentioned. So that should answer that question.
That is wowing. Thank you very much, Mr. Benga, for that valuable insight and guidance that you just shared with every one of us. I think I will yield the mic to Obey. She's back in the room, and I want to believe others are joining in too. Obey, you have the mic.
Hey, thank you very much, Adetunji, for holding the fort for me while we're still in the other breakout room. And I want to say a big thank you to Benga and to Mr. Joseph. Thank you so much. It was really insightful to think that we organized this session for our alumni. And I don't know about the rest team wave on the call, but I'm about to start touching the money. It was really insightful for me. There was a lot that I took out from both sessions because I kept moving to both breakout rooms. And I know Adetunji already started it here. You know, there's a way we say thank you at Wave to ensure that the people who have taken out time to come and teach us, impact us, understand that they did not just waste their time, but they were able to leave impact wherever or where they had gone to or where they shared their session, right? So I will just start from Joseph's room because a bit of alumni from Mr. Bega's room has already shared their insights. So from Joseph's room, just come off mute and share one key learning, one thing you're taking away from this particular session. I'll call names if you guys will start putting up your hands. I'll call names. Hello.
Yes, good afternoon, Bay.
Good afternoon, Idima.
Okay. So, first of all, I want to say a very big thank you to Mr. Joseph. Like you said, it was an insightful one, and I've been greatly impacted, seriously. And I've had an account on Upwork for some time now, and I've not known how to navigate about it. But with this lesson, with this training, I think I can go back to it and then fix some things that I've not been able to do. For instance, sometimes when you want to apply to any job, you see something like you need about so number of connects. So I've been wondering what the connects was. I didn't know before now, but at least now I've been able to know that connect is actually what you need to get a particular gig. So I've learned a lot from it, of which one of them is about the connect. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chidima. Thank you. And I'm sure Mr. Joseph was very elated, you know, hearing that. Anybody else that would like to share their key learning? Okay, Favor says one thing I've learned is to find a niche and focus about that. Yes, I took that
Hello?
from this session as well. You can't do
Good
everything
afternoon.
at the same time.
Good
Yes,
afternoon.
Olorunfemi, please go
Yes,
ahead.
my name is Femi. Since 2019, I've been hearing Fiverr, Upwork. So, well, you know, as at that time, I needed, you know, in life, you have to first of all focus on one thing before you focus on another thing. When you focus on one thing and you do it well, you have the confidence to go and do another thing. So when I came across this on a Wave platform that was going to do something on gig economy, I was like, wow, finally. So today has demystified everything. You know, I can't sit down someone is talking about Fiverr or Upwork and I will not start feeling bad or feeling jealous or anything. Because one of the basic thing in life is that when you don't know your gifts, you get jealous of the other person. But when you know your gifts, you don't get jealous of the next person. So now this in particular has made me know a lot of things about Fiverr, Upwork. Even mentioned FreeUp, Guru.com, TopTal. That one is for the elite freelancers. I'm very sure if I can do this, everybody's already filled up, even without eating this morning. I'm so grateful for this. Even LinkedIn itself. Now I have to put myself out there, use my LinkedIn. You know, fear in particular is what doesn't make our dreams come true. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, Femi. Even me that organized the session, I'm ready. I'm ready for all of you. I'm really ready. It was really insightful. I mean, from both facilitators. Olubori, your hand is up. You want to share something? Well,
Yes,
I'm guessing you were in Bega's room.
good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, first and foremost, I would like to say a very big thank you to the WAVE team that has organized this amazing section. So for me, just like the other person said, I've registered on my Upwork account for over 4 years, and I've never done anything on that, not until recently, whereby I've been trying to apply for some gigs, but I've been turned down. It was an outbid. So, but the section today made me to understand how to make use of my connect judiciously. So I've been throwing my connect just into the bin, I'll bid, then at the end of the day, I might not get the contract, right? So from the learning of today, I believe that I'll be able to do better on my Upwork journey. Then I was introduced to Fiverr. So this is something I've not tried, Gurus Network and the rest of them, right? I believe from the section I should be able to get, gigs coming in plenty, plenty. So the more they come, the more money. And just trust me, Wave, I'm coming to give back something big. Thank you so much.
Olubori will be waiting for your tithe. Okay, somebody from Benga's room. I'm sure a lot of people have shared before the other room joined in, but it would be just great so that people who were engaged in the other room can just learn something from your session. Just one person, two persons, just come off mute from Mr. Benga's room. Okay, Blessed is saying, among everything that was said, one thing I cannot forget soon is that I guess having to focus on the client is very key and important factor in standing out from the wave of applicants on a particular job and eventually grabbing the client's attention and finally having the client doing business with me. At least you learn something. I think the most important thing in anybody's life is the value that you can give. It doesn't matter if 1,000 people are doing the same thing as you. As far as you have a specific value, it could be that your specific value is you let's say you turn in your work on time. You have a great turnaround time, right? It doesn't matter if your work is as great as the next person, but it means that your work is not only great, but you get it done faster. So value is very, very, very important. Very, very important. Let's take one more person before we end the session and let our facilitators go. One more person, please.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Timileyin.
Yeah, good afternoon. I'm an alumni of WAVE. So I would say personally, I use LinkedIn as my own way of extending looking for clients or reaching out to clients. I do not know how to use Upwork or any or Fiverr because I've tried many times to open on those accounts, but it's just so what I've learned is it's not just opening Upwork or Fiverr. It's just on how to build connection and how to wave around your platform and know how to reach out to people individually. So I'm really grateful for this opportunity. Thanks, and hopefully I can keep exploring this platform.
Thank you very much, Timileyin, for sharing. And I think Mr. Benga and Mr. Joseph, I know you have a very busy schedule. We can let you go now. Thank you so much. And we'll communicate on the other information to you. Thank you. Would you want to say bye to us before you leave?
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, it was a great time. Thank you to the WAVE team for organizing this, and thank you to everyone who participated. I wish you all the best in your freelance journey, and I know that we'll be hearing of great stuff from you guys very soon. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Joseph. We hope so too. Mr. Benga.
I think it's just important to take your next steps, and because you don't want to learn And this time next year, your friends are sharing testimony and you're like, I was there. I did not apply what I learned. So I would implore you for everybody in both rooms, because it's just about the same thing said in different ways. Apply all the things you've learned today and apply them fast, because you forget 50% of what you heard here in 24 hours. In 48 hours, you forget 75% of what we hear. So everything you've learned today, if you start applying them today, before tomorrow, you would apply them better. Then I'll get the resources to the team. They will share some of my resources that I promised. And like I said, go to my YouTube channel. There's a lot of videos there, because I don't even, when the Wave team said I should do this for 1 hour, I told them I needed 2 hours. Even 2 hours is not enough. For some particular platform, it was 4 hours I gave them to teach. Because I want to teach you, so that I was rushing myself. But if I want to teach you, I like to teach you everything. So I was not able to do that well today, but go to my YouTube channel. There's a lot of videos on everything we discussed today there. You watch them at your own time. They are free for you. Go to my social media platform. There's a lot of tips I share regularly every day. They are free for you. And you start making your money. As I said, for the person that said they want to drop tithes, so you can drop your tithe before the end of this year. You can drop your tithe to Wave. Because I'm sure you can give yourself a target. Trust me. I'm sure this is we're not even mid-October yet. So you have 2.5 months. I'm sure some of you here can make your first $1,000, $2,000 before the end of this year, if you apply what you just learned. So thank you to the Wave team, and thank you for everybody for listening. It's nice being here. So have a wonderful day. My name is my channel, Gbenga Adebiyi on YouTube. My name is my channel, my name on YouTube, my name on social media. Someone was asking. Just my name. Just type in my name. Don't worry. You can even type in my name on Google. You see everything. Type in my name. You see everything. My name is my name. Gbenga Adebiyi. Just type it in. That's the answer.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Gbenga. Thank you so much. A virtual hand claps for not just the facilitator, but to yourself for taking the first step to your success. Let's clap for ourselves. And as we're clapping for ourselves, I hope we heard what he said when he was ending. The very important, or what is most important, is your very next step. Your very next step. You're not just going to say, well, I attended that session, they tried for us, and then you just go and sit. Ask questions. That is why we curated a WhatsApp group for this session specifically. If you've been attending Wave workshop classes before now, or workshop sessions, we rarely have a WhatsApp group, but we're very intentional, because just like Gbenga said, we want you to make your first $1,000 before the end of this year. So,
I'd like to interrupt you.
Okay, go ahead.
I'd like to interrupt you. Sorry about this. We are meant to meet again next week, Saturday.
Yes, we are.
So it means that, sorry for interrupting. It means that you can apply things between now and next week, Saturday. If I were you, this is what I would do. You can apply the things you learned from me, from Mr. Joseph, between now and next week, Saturday, and come with your questions and say, I did it like this, it did not work, and we help you. So that means that we're also going to be here next week, Saturday, to guide you. So, and they said they've shared some workbook or work plan for you guys. So the Wave team will do that. So please, you have next week, Saturday again, for that way I will be able to help you. So please apply things. So if you don't apply anything, that means you will come empty-handed. Apply what you learned today, so that next week, Saturday, you would have questions to ask, and we'll be able to tell you, oh, you did it wrong, you did it this way, and that way you get results faster. Sorry for interrupting once again. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Gbenga. That was going to be my next step. So to round up, I will just give us a very brief rundown of this entire session. We spoke about values, understanding your niche. You can't do everything. Choose one and focus on it. Understanding that soft skills is also very important. Your attitude to work is what makes a client come back, right? You were also taught on how to set up an account, which should be your very next step. All of you go and set up an Upwork or a Fiverr account, one of them. And like Mr. Gbenga said, at the very next session next Saturday, you would come with your questions, your challenges, your concerns, your comments. Let's know, oh, it was so easy. I didn't know it was this easy, or it was so hard navigating the platform, so that people who are experienced will get the opportunity to correct you on the mistakes that you're making, right? Mr. Gbenga also shared that he has all of these trainings on his YouTube channel. So you can go on there and watch as many as you can, and you can reply back on the WhatsApp group to say, oh, could you please help us connect with Mr. Gbenga? He mentioned one of these in his YouTube video titled XYZ, and I just need clarity on this, so that before Saturday, we already have beginners in the remote work sector, right? We also spoke about proposal, how to create the right proposal. I think I heard this in both of the sessions, proposal. And in Mr. Benga's session, he even spoke about an ATS automated CV, and he showed you guys how to create one. So you can create one or try creating one before the next session so that you can share during the session. And he also said you shouldn't use AI. Those of you that go to ChatGPT and just put all of your information and say they should generate a proposal or a CV for you. Yes, AI is there to help you, but you want to be unique. You want to stand out. You want a reflection of who you truly are in your CV and your documents. So yes, you can ask AI for the right direction, to point in the right direction, but please do not copy and paste what you see on AI. So if you heard me correctly, I'm going to run down your assignments, which you're going to be submitting throughout this week up until next Saturday for our follow-up session. The first one is create an account either through Upwork or Fiverr, as you were taught in class. Whichever one is easy for you, create one, start making the connections. The second one is watch the YouTube videos on Mr. Benga's YouTube channel, which is Benga Adebiyi. If you are unable to collect what I'm saying, I will send it on the WhatsApp group. And the third one is to create your Upwork CV, your remote CV or your proposals, right? So that we can vet them for you even before Saturday. I hope I was clear and you heard me clearly. Just to confirm that you heard me clearly, please give me a virtual round of applause. A virtual round of applause. Clap for me now. I've been talking to and I organized this for you. Clap for me. This is not for me. It's not enough for me. Yes. Okay, so you heard me. You heard me. I'm also going to share apologies for my background noise. I'm also going to share all of these assignments on the WhatsApp group as well. And thank you so much for your time and for also taking a chance on yourself. Thank you so much. My name remains Obey. You see me on all your platforms, your channels, Telegram, WhatsApp. This is Obey's voice. If you've never, communicated with me before now, and thank you for showing up for this session. Have a lovely Saturday. Bye. Bye. We've come to the end of the session. You're welcome, Chidima. We've come to the end of the session. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you so much for organizing this.
You're welcome. Elizabeth, you have to go. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Obey.
Bye, Uche. Bye, Olubori.
Bye.
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 Bye, Alimat.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye. Bye, Jemilat. Bye. Bye, Chinonso. Bye, Kita. You're welcome. Bye, Samuel. You're welcome.
Bye.
Alimat, you're not going. Bye.
I'm going,
Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye. Please
Bye.
don't go and sleep. Go and start working on what you learned. Bye. Bye. Adetunji, please assist in helping me remove people from this session.
I'm already doing that.
All right, do we just have team wave?
There's one more person.
Okay. Where is Emmanuel? Did I?
I
Who is
think we
wave
can
training?
stop recording now. We can stop recording now.
Oh yeah, please stop. Oh, you would have stopped recording then. Did Obey drop off? I think she did.
Maybe network.
Thank you very much. Obey and Ibadan, I think they dropped off. All right, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
she
you.
said her laptop just went off. Oh dear.
Oh.
So
Is
I
she
think
doing
we can briefly take it off from here. We can meet on Monday so that everybody has their weekend. But thank you very much, Hadiza and Miracle. I know this was your first time, but you guys brought your A game, managing the breakout sessions that you were a part of. And Adetunji is the father of online training, so thank you so
Abba.
much. Yeah, the pro. Even myself, I was tired at some point. So thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.
Thank you, Abigail. Thank you, Adetunji. Thank you, Adisa.
Thank
Thank you,
you,
Obey.
Adiza. Thank you, Miracle. Bye.
Have a pleasant weekend.
And you too.